Okay, in this video we're checking out the Visuo XS812. This is the toy GPS drone. It has GPS and GLONASS, compass, so it can do position hold, has altitude hold. It can do things like follow me, waypoints. We'll try some of that stuff out. It does control via 2.4 GHz transmitter here, and then it sends a video back to your phone via Wi-Fi FPV via this module here underneath. It does also record. This particular module does also record to a micro SD card in 1080p, and it is a wide angle lens. Range is about 500-600 feet. I think the Wi-Fi range is maybe a little bit less, so let's see how far we can go. Basic controls here, you have emergency stop. I think this is return to home here. This is compass calibration. I think this is headless mode. We have a video start and stop here, and then you have your trim buttons. And then on the top we have orbiting button and rates button there. And then you just put your phone in here. It does take 4 AA batteries in the back. Basically, to set it up, you just obviously unfold the props. You have to do the compass calibration by pressing this button here. After you've bound up the drone, you just rotate it 3 times horizontally and then also vertically, and that should do it. And then the lights will turn solid, and then you can go and take off. And obviously you probably want to take off with at least 12-13 satellites locked in. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I'll get this all bound up and ready to go, and then we'll take it up for a flight. Turn on the drone first. I'm going to turn on the transmitter. And it's up and down. It should be connected, and we have some flashing lights. We have to do the compass calibration. And I've already connected up my phone via Wi-Fi to the drone, and we'll go ahead and launch the app. Okay, looks like it's got a connection. I'll start recording the screen here. We have looks like it doesn't look like it has a satellite lock yet. Okay, now we have 7 satellites. Let's do the compass calibration first. 3 times. The red lights are solid, green lights are blinking, so face down 3 times. And now we have solid green lights and red lights. Okay, so I got 8 satellites now. I'll just take it off now and do a little bit of line of sight flying. We'll start recording some video. Let's go ahead and take off. So it's pretty locked in right now. You can probably see, totally stable. Brushed motors, of course, 5.5-inch props. Yeah, it's really locked in. It's a little bit of a breeze, but this can handle that, no problem. Just gonna fly this around a little bit. This is in the low rates. Just get bumped out. There's a little bit of a wind there. Did bump it around a little bit. It looks very locked in. Let's increase the rate here. This is the second rate. That's the yaw on the second rate. This is the third rate. Much faster now. So there's no optical flow sensor underneath, so the altitude hill is just done by GPS, I think, which is not bad. Projected flight time is about 14-15 minutes. Alright, so there's yeah, you can tell here that it's really locked in. It's not moving an inch. Alright, so I'm going to go into the shade. go ahead and take this up. We'll see how stable the video looks from up there. I'm about 30 feet up. 14 satellites locked in. Let's yaw around. So the video coming back to the phone is a little bit jerky. Let's go to the slow rate here. Do a slow pan. I'm standing under that tree right there. Alright, let's bring it back down. Let's try that, the follow me mode works or not. Alright, let's back this up. Okay, so I'm going to try the follow me mode. I'm not sure what it's locked onto there. Looks like it's adjusting its position. Okay, so it's trying to keep me in the left side of the video. It seems like it is rotating. So I'm going to go away from it. It looks like it's trying to follow me. It's a little herky-jerky. Alright, I'm going to head towards it, see if it'll go away. Yeah, that does seem to work. Alright, see what the Google Maps looks like here. Yeah, it doesn't look like that the Google Maps is updating, so I'm not going to be using the waypoints feature. I don't know where I'm going to be sending it to. So I'm going to take it out of the follow me mode. Bring it back here manually. And let's try one of those zoom aways. I'm just doing this manually. Alright, that's pretty cool. Looks like that's working. Alright, I'm going to try the orbit. The orbit mode works or not. I think it does it from where it's currently positioned, so looks like it's going to raise it up. It is rotating. And it's pointed in that direction, away from the position where I press the button. Let's see what happens if I press to the right. Doesn't do anything. So it seems like it's kind of stuck there. Nope, now it's turning around. So it's a little slow in setting it up. It's pretty high. I'm going to bring it down. Alright, let's see how this does. I'm going to it's going into the tree, so I'll try the other direction here. So I'm just hitting the stick to the left here. Alright, I got to stop. It's going to go to the tree. Alright, just past that tree. It's a pretty wide circle. So yeah, you're going to have to manage the, I think you have to change that in the settings. The circle's pretty wide. But it does work. Just take about 20 seconds or so to set up. And I'm getting a little battery warning already. Alright, taking it out of the orbit mode. So before the battery dies, I'll just stop the video now and take some photos. I'm not sure if it is taking photos or not. So, about 20% battery, and the transmitter is warning me that my battery is low, so I'm going to go ahead and land it. Alright, so as soon as it hits the ground, it kills the props. Interestingly, as soon as I landed and turned off the props, the battery went back up to 60%, at least on the phone here. So it might be a lot of battery sag on that one. I think this one has battery is a 1200 milliamp hours, so it might take a few cycles to get the full 14 or 15 minutes. Yeah, overall, pretty cool drone, works pretty well, for the price at least. It's, I think, around $100 right now. With the one battery version. If you get the one with 3 batteries, obviously it's going to cost a little bit more, but really for someone that's just interested in maybe checking out some GPS drones and seeing what they can do, getting some video. I mean, this is, you know, low quality stuff, it's toy grade stuff here, so you're not talking like DJI Mavic or anything like that here, but if you just want to check it out, see how what you can do with these kind of toy drones as a GPS drone and see how they fly, yeah, this one you want to check out. It's pretty inexpensive and it does perform pretty well. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.